Is it capturing? Oh, come on. Okay. Hey, this is future Bros O'Brien here. So I went back to edit the footage, but I realized it cut itself short. All that footage of me playing chapter 4 gone. Just non existent. So I had to replay the chapter. And so basically, I'm just going to commentate on that and stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright, so you can see playing chapter 4.
Alright, Joey.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find
So, yeah, basically chapter 4, Colossal Wonders and stuff. It makes me so sad that I lost all the footage from before. 'Cause there was a lot of good stuff in there. Yeah. And of course, we listened to this guy, and it's very yeah.
Definitely something missing here.
And of course, I had to walk to the door first and then pick up the valve, 'cause for whatever reason, it's not interactable before that. So, yeah. And so basically, yeah, I had to go there, go back, and go there again. Just for a stinking door.
So that's how it works.
Yeah, and I got pretty good at the gameplay loop.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect. Now Joey's going around saying things behind closed doors. I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for me. I'll hear him out. But if that smooth talker thinks he can double-cross an angel and get away with it, well, oh, he's got another coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
Yeah, basically she is sort of adopting the role onto herself. Big scary moment that got me before. Yeah, I'm sorry about this being boring. This will probably be my most boring video yet. Yeah, that box has physics. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. And
I can get
then
across here if I can find
you
a way
gotta
to fix
interact with that and have it put up the objective thing so that you actually can go here and open it up, la da 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 da, and do the valve thing. Yeah. And then turn it to the gear. And poof. You got a gear. Yeah, I was actually also able to get the like before I was able to get the radio thing for the chapter. The radio for this chapter. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. What we can see here is a man being bored out of his brain. Serious damage has been done to multiple neurons and synapses. Poor guy might be dead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that whole sort of ooh, scary moment cause the cart stop thing was. But yeah. Then there's this, which it got me pretty good the time before, and we can see the ink machine dropping down.
I see you there, my little
Yeah,
boy.
I know.
Your angel is always
Yeah.
watching. What is it that keeps you going? Is it the thrill of the hunt? The thirst for your freedom?
Bacon soup.
Or perhaps you're just looking for a little friendly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
Yeah. Yeah, and for whatever reason, like, my sensitivity was, like, really bothering me, so I turned it down by 10. And then, guy comes, bacon soup.
He always finds me. Oh no. I just want to go home. When do we go home? When do we go home?
Poor guy. And then, bam! Okay. And of course I go over to the vent and go in. They block my way out, and so I have to continue forward. And I'm really sorry that this is so boring. Because, I knew everything to do that. Hi, Bendy. And so I continue forward, crawling and crawling and crawling. Do you mind if I cut this bit? I want to cut this bit. I want to cut this bit so bad. Yeah, the footage from when I played the chapter originally, that was some good footage. That was some good footage. My recording software just wanted to be a butt and delete everything. Well, almost everything. And then there's this guy.
Stagger the imagination. Colossal wonders such as the world has never seen. I have earned my legacy with sweat. Right in front of everyone. High-level investors, Wall Street tycoons. The ever-tactless Joey Drew introduces me, the great Bertram Piedmont, as Bertie, like I was his child. You may be paying me, Mr. Drew, but you don't own me. I'll build you a park, bigger than anything you could ever possibly conceive. But before you go taking any bows, Mr. Drew, know that this grand achievement will belong to me, and to me alone.
Yeah, it's one thing to, like, be outright humiliated on purpose in front of a public crowd, but it's another thing for them to just give you a nickname. I think that guy was overreacting because, oh, he's too, proper for that. He's too good for a nickname. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
These guys down at the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after them. They keep locking themselves out of their own back room. So I said it to a little guy that says, "You're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not run these games to knock open the door if you win? It'll be fun for you guys, and it saves me the trip down here every day." They went for it like a dog to pot roast. I tell ya, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
Wally Franks, we love you. Yeah, I leave the bacon soup there
This haunted
because
house
I
looks like the
wanted
way
to be
go.
able to
It's gonna need some
heal
power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm
from.
coming.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Yeah, this minigame. Screw this minigame. They made all the minigames, well, at least those two from this one and the hammer one, like, very clunky to work with and timing based, and I hated it. I actually beat this one eventually after, I don't want to even say how many tries. But yeah, that leads us to the first thing. Sup? And, like, yeah, pretty much this area is like a big loop of going to different areas, turning on different levers, dodging different enemies like those guys. Those guys suck.
Without some kind of weapon,
Yeah.
I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
And, oh, by the way, Chapter 5 video is coming. I actually didn't lose the footage for that one, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. But yeah, before I could not make it past these guys without them noticing me, so I just like ran through and basically was done with it. So I didn't get the tape that is in the room. And stuff. But, you know, just watch. It takes a like a hot second, but just watch. Just watch. Yeah, it requires a bit of maneuvering. And so I had to basically... You know how they say the third time's the charm? Well, this was the third time. And it was charmed. That guy's crying. And I basically ran for it. And basically waited for them to come for a bit. But they didn't come. They didn't come. They didn't notice me. And I was very happy in that moment. And yay, I got the achievement for this one. For this.
Bunch of morons is what they are. Spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what or playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I get most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the corner. Bertram's been working on it for a month now. Says it'll walk someday, maybe dance. All it does now is give me the creeps. I swear, when my back's turned, that thing's moving.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that thing is creepy. That thing just so creepy. And basically, so I go on, I pick up these 2 bacon soup cans. And I maneuver myself so that I throw the can over there and I go around and I pretty much evade these guys pretty well, in my opinion. I open the door, back up. I lure them away for a hot second before basically I just book it. Because I'm not doing that. But of course, once I get up the stairs, they stop bothering me. And, you know, I throw all my cans away. I even hit one of them, which was unintentional. I hate the noises they make. But anyways, that was that section done. And from here, it's pretty smooth sailing. Because I got on over to the room over in this corner over here. The door closes behind us. I leave bacon soup because I want to be able to heal if I take any damage.
The biggest park ever built.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm pausing so much, is because it's because like my mic stand was like dropping the mic lower and lower, and it was very annoying. I've repositioned my mic, if you can see.
Oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares.
Yes.
I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw
Yeah,
me out,
honestly, I
trample
think
me to the dust and
be
forget me?
working for Joey Drew would probably drive anybody crazy.
My glory. You may think I'm
But
wrong, but I'm
still,
here.
this was not a good way to go about it. And so, yeah, before, I was surprised at this part. Like, an actual boss fight in this game, where it's mostly just been chases and stuff. And basically the only enemies have been the searchers and stuff, so... yeah, basically a pretty basic gameplay loop of going around, waiting for him to smack those things down, and so that you can whack the knobs off. And honestly, if you do not want to get hit at all, this is pretty much the only way to do it. And that's the end. That's all you have to do for his boss fight. And it's kind of funny to me. Yeah, I'm sure he's not actually dead or whatever, but...
That makes 3. 1 to go.
yeah, Henry's so nonchalant about it. He's just like, this is just my life now. I just do this for a living. Yeah, I'm a horror game survivor now. And then, of course, comes this next section, which is coming up. I like how I think that my jumping is making me faster when it's probably not. And once again, the pausing. Yeah. And so yeah, if you don't know what this section is, which I would be very surprised because this game is very old, this is the projectionist section of Chapter 4. Only it's a whole ton better than Chapter 3's projectionist section. I hate the section in Chapter 3. Basically, you just need to inch behind him over to, like, a lever and stuff. And you're able to, like, get pretty far. And, like, he's really slow when he's not running after you like he's about to do. Yeah, the lever makes noise, makes him chase after you. His chase music is pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. But yeah, this makes him disappear. And everything go dark for a second. And then that gets you an achievement, but I already got it. So I was just doing it for fun, basically. And then of course there's this memo.
I believe there's something special in alms. With true inner strength, you can conquer even your biggest challenges. You just have to believe in yourself and remain honest, motivated, and above all, who you really are. Okay, let's stop right there. I can only do so many takes in this trashy day. And tell the guys in writing I want more use of the word dreaming in every message. Keep railing on that, okay? Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. People just eat up that kind of slop. What? Still on? Well, turn it off, damn it!
Yeah, this is the first memo where we've actually seen Joey's true colors. Anyway, we're about to, you'll see. There he is. He appears again for a scripted part here. And honestly, I love this scene. I love this scene. Yeah. And then, yeah. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Love to see it. And he just basically takes the projectionist's body away through a wall. Don't know how he keeps phasing through walls, but I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the inky stuff. I thought there might be like a shortcut back there, but no. No. Yeah. Yeah, and it.
And now the ride truly begins.
Yeah, she hasn't spoken to us in a while, and I kind of wonder why.
And pretend it's all just a bad dream.
Oh, it's all just a bad dream. Ooh, jump scare. Jump scare.
It's a funny thing how so much can fall apart
Yeah.
so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand.
Not
that.
worth it.
Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find
Jump
out.
scare.
Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Yeah. And then. Yeah, this area reminds me of the Haunted Mansion. And, like, Disney Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. And I love that ride. It's cool. they have a lot of special effects in there. It's very cool. Yeah, I went to Disneyland this last summer, so. And then
Boris!
she ruined you.
What has she done to
She
you?
ruined you, Boris. And now he's gonna ruin me.
Meet the new and improved Boris.
Yeah, and before, I was panicking at this part, but
Return. I gave him so much more.
basically, I sort of kind of
There's no
locked
way
his aim so that he would destroy the collisionable objects. Collisionable? And I like waited for him to drop an ink blob so that I could basically just kind of do that. But yeah, I kept myself pretty calm and collected during this. And then I found out that he was continuing to drop ink blobs, so I went and grabbed that one while he hopped around and tried to squish me. Yeah, this phase where he's hopping around is pretty stressful for me. Yeah, and then I whack him, and he basically just does the thing where he just wanders and over there. He breaks the stuff. He keeps breaking stuff so that he can get to the cart. And so like come to think of it, I probably could have just hid behind the debris like stuff, because it seems like it was like blocking his things. And I got him.
Why can't you ever just die?
And now Boris is gone. And then she tries to kill us, but yeah, I don't know what she was planning on doing there. And then it's revealed Alice, or Allison, and Boris? Who is this, you might ask? Well, you'll probably find that out in the Chapter 5 video, which will come probably like next week or something. But yeah, that'll that'll wrap it up for today. Chapter 4. I honestly wish I still had that footage. Why? Why? It just occurred to me there's a mess on my bed. Video over.